Char Margolis, Char Communications Incorporated, and CharVision LLC do not endorse or offer for any purpose but entertainment the views of any guest or other expert on CharVision or UBN.
I knew things before they happened from the time I was a child. At the age of 8, I saw a spirit at the foot of my bed and didn't know what it was. And in my 20s, I finally realized I had a special ability that could help others. I have learned that love never dies. There is a spirit world that can communicate with us, and we all have the gift of intuition. Join me, and together we will explore the possibilities of the unknown from beyond and more. This is CharVision.
Hi, everybody. My name is Sunny Margolis. I can't stop laughing. Okay. Hi, everyone. It's Char and Sunny, and today is December. Tony, are you laughing?
I am.
Today is December 10th, 2021. And, you put our number up on the screen. So
I did.
I know I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. Like, it should have been done today, but I look like I put my finger in an electrical socket. But it's starting to rain out again here. So Tony, guess
Yes.
what?
What? Tell me good news.
The good news, it is good news. My book went to press this week.
Ooh. Congrats.
Finally, it went to press, and I guess they're going to give me another chance to edit it, but I don't think once it goes to press, you can edit too much.
Wow, that's great. When is it supposed to be released?
That's a good question. So I think spring, but I think June. I'm not sure. I'll let you know.
So there's some time.
I've got to ask my editor, but I know that he said we have to go to press this week, otherwise we won't meet our deadline. So, right? So
Right.
I'm excited about it. How have you been?
I have been pretty good.
Happy birthday, Tony. Did you have a nice birthday?
I had a pretty good birthday. Yeah, I worked, and then I luckily had the evening off, so I spent it with my husband, and
Nice.
that was my really good gift to me.
Oh, that's so good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm happy for you.
Thank you. Yeah.
What, how old are you now?
34. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 52.
You are not.
I am. Can you believe it?
You are?
Today I feel it, but
Not
mostly
that 52 is old, because 52 is young. However, I've known you for
long time.
a long time now, and you weren't 52 then.
Mm-mm. When I started podcasting, I was 38.
Yeah, but I didn't know you then.
No.
But I've known you like several lifetimes,
Oh, yeah, for sure. We've known each other in past lives, I'm sure.
right?
Yeah.
We're still full siblings.
We're the ones who used to go down in Egypt and take whatever candy they had on their shelves and run with.
We probably did. Just because you're saying that, we probably did.
Right?
Yeah. So, I'm in Michigan now, and it's so sad about the school shooting.
Oh my gosh, I know. And don't they have a lot of COVID going on there too?
We've got a lot of COVID going on. Actually, 3 people close to me who I've been in touch with every single day have COVID.
Oh my goodness.
But thank God they didn't go to the hospital, and that they're fighting it. For some reason, it's really more contagious. I don't know why. I don't know if it's a new variant or what, but it feel like it's just being more contagious. And my sister's doctor told her that that people are carrying it who aren't even sick.
Oh, really? So what do they call that?
Carriers?
Carriers, but yeah.
I don't know, but people are carrying it that aren't even sick.
Wow. Yeah.
So I I'm only I'm not seeing anybody. Well, I might see once in a while somebody, but with a mask on. But I don't go into stores or anywhere.
Just deliver.
Yeah, I'm getting really good at Instacart.
And when they knock on the door, just leave it on the step. And that's what you do.
Yeah, no, they don't even knock on the door. They just leave it on the front step.
Oh, that's funny.
And Amazon and uh, I don't know. It's like what would we have done if this all happened when there wasn't Amazon or
Oh my gosh.
Instacart?
It would be
What would we have done?
a madhouse. It definitely would be a madhouse. For sure.
What would people have done?
Yeah.
And now there's all these mandates. Isn't there a mandate in California?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Especially in LA County. Big time.
Can you go anywhere without showing ID? Or...
You still can like grocery stores and stuff, but I know certain restaurants and stuff you can't. When we went up to Reno a couple weeks or Thanksgiving, and when we went up to Lake Tahoe, they actually asked for proof of vaccination, or you couldn't get in.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did that home COVID test, and I mean I was okay, but my friend had to show me how to do it because you have to do it on your phone, and I'm not good with technology, so whatever.
Wow.
So I'm asking people tonight. Oh, by the way, I want to apologize to everybody because for 2 full weeks we did not do CharVision, and I know people look forward to calling in and me reading for you, and I don't think we told you I'd be there but Tony and I both weren't available for 2 weeks, and I'm going to be here tonight, and we're going to be here next week, so we're taking calls both weeks. But then the Friday of New Year's and of Christmas we will be on hiatus, so you're always welcome to binge watch, and the shows will always be on. It's just that they won't be live. And I think the thing that people like about CharVision is that we're live.
Mm-hmm.
It's just, we are what we are. We're not perfect, but we do our best. And so, call in next week as well, and call in this week. I asked this week, who has had a Christmas miracle? Have you, Tony?
I'm trying to think back of a Christmas miracle, but
you know what? Even if there are other miracles that you've had, you can talk about, because this is a magical time of year.
yes.
And miracles do happen. So,
But for me, I think the Christmas before my mother died was probably a Christmas miracle that I got to spend it with her for her last one. So that would be my Christmas miracle.
oh, because she was really sick.
Not sick, but just declining, but she wasn't like overly sick yet.
Oh.
So, but yeah, so it was nice. I think that would be my Christmas miracle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Or my miracle that I got to spend with Will for the first time for Christmas as my husband.
Sweet. That's so sweet.
What about you?
Well, I celebrate Hanukkah, but I
Right.
also celebrate Christmas. I actually, when you're Jewish, you usually order Chinese food because they're the only restaurants open, and relax. And it's really a miracle for me to do nothing in a day,
Right.
to just relax and do nothing. But To me, every day is a miracle when I count my blessings of the people that I love are here,
Mm-hmm.
and you know, I have food on the table, and I have amazing clients. I have an amazing life, and I'm blessed. I'm just blessed. So to me, that's all miraculous.
Yep. See, that's the way to look at it.
Yeah, I always look at my cup half full, not half empty. It's so important. But those are miracles. I mean, just drive around Los Angeles and see all the homeless people.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's getting worse.
Oh, for sure. Everywhere you look now.
When I was there a few weeks ago, it's really not good.
Mm.
And there's, little kids that don't have food. I mean,
I'm not going to get presents or.
right. So everybody's got to count their blessings. Nobody's life is perfect.
No, for sure.
So that's why we have to look at the positive and the upside and be grateful for what we have. And most of all, I've got my health. You can't.
That's the biggest miracle.
That's priceless.
Yeah.
It's just priceless. So anyway, and I've got you.
And the vice versa. And
Thank you.
the only thing I haven't had in a while is Sunny Licks.
I know, but we will again. We'll be back there.
Okay.
And he just put his head up. It's so funny because he makes me follow him into the bedroom when it's time to go to sleep. Around 6:30 or 7, he wants to go to the bedroom to go to sleep.
Like,
so anyway, do we have any callers?
We do. We have some calls.
Okay, so let's start. Let's take some.
All right, so a 917. You are on with Sunny and Char.
Hi, Char. It's Tony and Joni from West Bloomfield.
Hi, who is this?
Hey, Char, it's Tony and Joni from West Bloomfield.
Oh, my God, Tony and Joni, how are you? How
good.
great.
We are wonderful. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Thank you for asking. Did you cook a good dinner tonight?
Yeah, you know us, sure. We did. We had but it was very healthy. It was a halibut with like a lemon tarragon sauce. It was good.
Tony is an
Good
amazing cook.
Well, we're going to have to make sure some more food comes your direction.
Yeah, because Tony and Joni brought food for my sister Alicia and my brother-in-law Paul and for me. And we devoured the whole thing in one sitting. It was delicious. He's like,
well, we're glad that you enjoyed it.
He's an Italian cook. It was so good.
Yummy.
So do you guys have, well, and like your food is a Christmas miracle, but do you have any Christmas miracles?
Well, you know what, Char? I don't know if it's a Christmas miracle, more than a kind of a funny Christmas story.
Oh yeah, let's hear.
But, okay, so when Joni and I first started dating, Joni's first Christmas at my family's house, my family is from a Catholic background, and Joni's Jewish, so that was her first Christmas Eve. And Char, you probably know, as many of your viewers and listeners probably know, on Christmas Eve, the Italian tradition is to make like tons of seafood and shellfish.
Oh, that's so yummy.
A feast of 7 fishes. And,
wow.
I didn't know. I was brought up in kind of a religious home. I was not used to it.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed shrimp or lobster, right?
That is correct. And I remember going downstairs, excusing myself from dinner, calling my mom up and crying and saying, "This is never going to work out." And we're too different. But,
So
but the holiday blessing is that it did work out.
That's a miracle, Char.
actually, that is a miracle. Because when you think about Catholic guilt and Jewish guilt, they're one and the same, really. And you guys made it through all that.
For sure. And you know what? Now we realize what a gift it is because we both embrace each other's cultures. And it just feels like we've opened up our understanding and our world with all this. And it just makes us view the world differently. So we're very grateful that we made it through that first dinner together, holiday dinner together. And it's been great. It's been amazing since.
It's such a beautiful story. You know, it's interesting because I'm feeling somebody else. Have I read for you guys? I don't think I have. Have I? I don't know, but
You did, Char.
Okay, but I don't remember. But I'm feeling somebody else named Anthony or Tony. Is there somebody, Antonio, or besides you?
Oh yeah. Oh my God, Char. You say Tony at my house on Sunday and 7 people get up.
Okay.
No, but
did you have a father or grandfather?
Yeah, that would be probably my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is Antonio, and he is the living patriarch of the family.
Okay, but he's living.
Yes.
Is there a deceased one?
A deceased Antonio or Tony? No, I don't. No one that I can really hone in on.
And is there like a Marie or Maria or M?
It's Tony's aunt.
Yeah,
Aunt Emma.
I have 2 aunts actually. An Aunt Maria and an Aunt Emma, but they're also both in this world, right?
And they're living. Okay. So who did one of those people have a health issue, either Tony or Maria?
Well, Maria just recently lost her husband, and my Aunt Emma,
this week.
Yeah.
This week, and is there? I think he might be here. I think that's who I'm getting because I feel a spirit really close.
Mm.
Oh wow!
And also, there's a J, I think, a J or a G person. I don't know who the
J or G.
Is there a Joseph or Giovanni or something?
Oh, well, there's a.
Your dad wasn't your dad Giovanni?
My dad was Giovanni, but
wait. Your dad was Giovanni?
My dad was a Giovanni, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I don't know who your dad is. So, and he's deceased, right?
That's right.
He's here. Your dad's here. And he's saying whoever just crossed over, that they made it okay.
Wow.
Yeah. And do you know, and is there somebody who's Lucia or Lucy or Louise or Elle?
Wait a second. You know what? Char, the G, it's not a Giovanni, it's a Gennarino, and that's the brother of the man that just passed over. It's our uncle Gennarino, and it's his brother that just passed this week.
Right, but no, I think I've got his father here. Giovanni.
Mm.
Giovanni's father. And maybe Giovino, whatever, maybe. But and do you know Frank or Frank?
Oh yeah, I have an uncle Frank who's passed over.
Yeah, I think he's around here too. And who's Rose or Rosie or I don't know who this Joni, is that you? I don't know.
No.
Like a Ruth or a Rose or an R. You don't know. Okay, you don't have that. Okay. Anyway, whoever just crossed over, I feel like they made it okay. Like they went to a good place. Like they're like, I feel like that they had a smooth transition.
Yeah, I would think that would be the case with my uncle, who just passed over. Carmelo is his name, and he was just a very kind and gentle man, as were all of my uncles there. You know, they're brothers, and
so sweet.
That's good to know.
But what
That's
don't
good to
you
know.
like? How come you don't like Giovanni?
I don't like Giovanni.
I'm teasing. You wouldn't accept him.
Oh no, I was
Your dad.
finally accepting him. I think it was Joni who was having an issue with it. But well, my father was estranged from our family when I was very young.
That's why. So he must be coming in to apologize.
Oh.
He must be coming in to apologize because he's trying to probably elevate his soul.
Right. You know, sure, I didn't know him because he and my mom were separated.
Right, and so he wasn't a good father. He never gave you the love you needed. And
never had a father.
So spirits will come in to try to get forgiveness.
Oh.
Have you forgiven him?
Oh, sure.
Good.
Absolutely.
Well,
yeah.
Of course you would.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You're such a good heart.
I mean, I don't know what the specifics were, Char, but I think he had his issues, and we're all human, and
right.
He had, I think, more challenges than the average person. So,
right.
I don't hold anything against him. Yeah.
Right. I think he may have had a chemical imbalance in some way.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
But look you chose him for your dad, and you chose your mom, and look how great you came out.
Oh, that's very kind of you.
It's so true.
Yeah.
It's so true. So are you doing something new with work or expanding something with work?
Yeah, in fact, sure, you picked up on that the last time we chatted. I'm on the cusp of being promoted to another position, and one of more responsibility, and it's a good thing. I'm very happy where I've landed.
It's great. It's great. I feel really good about it. Joni, how do you feel? Are you exercising at all, Joni?
Exercising? Yes, I am. I need to keep moving.
Feel like
to
you need
stay
to
limber and
I feel like
minimize.
Yeah.
What makes you ask that?
I don't know. Did you hurt your back or your leg or something?
Yes, I did. I was in a car accident and it hurt my back, and then recently I've sprained my ankle. So you're right on target with that.
So I don't know. I feel like you're going to be okay, but are you getting physical therapy?
I have in the past, and I just told Tony today that I think in the new year I'm going to start again. Okay,
so I feel like you should start again, and I feel like you're going to be okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the confirmation.
Maybe that's why I asked if you're exercising. Anyway, I love talking to you guys. Anytime you want to make my sister and brother-in-law and I an Italian meal, we will never say no.
You bet. We would love to. We'd love to do that again for you.
I hope you both.
If you don't mind, before you bounce off from us, would you mind just if we ask you one question? We're supposed to be heading home to New York for the holidays, and we're going to be driving, and we're wondering if you would see safety with us being with family and being exposed to family, or if you think that it's not a good move.
This is what I feel. I feel the drive will be safe. But I feel like that this, I don't know if it's the new variant or the Delta variant or whatever, is extremely contagious. And so I mean, I would be extra careful if you're going to be around people. I would wear masks. I would be extra careful. Where are you staying?
My sister-in-law's at Tony's sister's house.
Mm-hmm. I think you asked me this before, didn't you? If you could go to New York, was that you?
We did, yeah. That was for the
I
wedding
said
of
go.
my niece.
And honestly, I'm not going to say that you're going to get sick if you go, but I would be extra careful. Because I think you're going to hear about somebody that gets sick when you from over there. Have they been already?
Oh,
Some of them. Some have.
Some have had COVID already, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. If they've had it already, then it's probably safer for you. But I don't know. I'm at a point right now that it's hard for me to be objective about all this because I'm so hypersensitive about the contagious part of it right now. Like for everybody, I think everybody's got to be extra careful right now. So I'm not saying don't go. I think the drive will be fine. If you're driving, you'll be safe. But I would definitely, not be around. I would stay in a bubble if you're going to be around people.
Okay.
That's
Good.
my answer.
thank you so much, Char.
Yeah,
Thank you
my
very much.
pleasure, my honor. And also, like, I don't know why, but it's when I wear thieves oil, it makes me feel like I'm more protected. I wear thieves oil. You can get it at Young Living, and I just wear it I put it right at my hypothalamus.
I'm sorry, what is it that you're saying that you wear?
The thieves oil, THIEVES, thieves oil. So anyway, take good care. Okay,
Yeah.
I didn't exactly answer your question, but I'm telling you exactly how I feel.
No, that's
Perfect.
great. Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you very much.
Bless you.
Thank
Be
you
well.
and thank you for everything.
Okay, my pleasure.
Happy
Happy
holidays.
Hanukkah, happy Christmas. Happy New Year. Healthy,
Thank
happy
you.
New Year. Okay, bye-bye.
Yes, right back at you.
Thanks.
You too.
Bye-bye.
Thanks.
Bye-bye. Okay,
Aw.
Tony. Let's see who else we got.
Let's hit it. All right, so we have 401. All right, 401. You're on with Sonny and Char.
Hey, how are you? This is Bernie.
Bernie! Where have you been?
I'm watching CharVision.
How are you, Bernie?
I'm good. I had a big journey. I went up to the Northeast and got stuck up there in 3 weeks, and my wife ended up in the hospital.
Why?
She got bit. We took in some dogs that came out of the woods. I tried to rehab them for about 6 months, and then I was stuck out of town for like 3 weeks. And she had 5 dogs, and they get into a fight over a frog. And she stuck her hands in the middle. She ended up in the hospital.
Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah.
Is she okay?
And I had to fly back, but she's recovering. She had a major surgery. She was in the hospital for a whole week.
Oh no, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. I'm doing all the cooking, all the cleaning.
I'm so sorry. Is she okay now?
She's miraculous recovery. She's doing really well.
Do you have an infection?
She was on pretty heavy antibiotics.
Yeah. Oh.
And yeah, but she's got a bionic finger now. So, my mother passed while I was out of town.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's just been a cascade, but I'm pointing my canoe downstream. I'm going with the flow, and no matter what happens, it's meant to happen.
But
Spirit has been with me every step of the way.
Right,
The morning of my.
I was just going to say that your mom has given you signs.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying that she's made it very clear to you that she's with you.
Yeah, she came through. She's been through a bunch of my medium friends, and I found a white feather the morning of her funeral. I ended up in Colt State Park, Rhode Island,
Wow.
by the water. My old therapist, her office is right across the street from the entrance. I ended up, my mother's funeral was on a Tuesday at 11 a.m., and that's when I used to have my therapy appointment with this therapist.
Wow.
And I ended up at her office in Rhode Island, and I found this little white feather. And here comes a little old man, and he's crying, and I'm with this lady. And I say, how you doing? And I said, I found this little white feather. I said, it's my mother's funeral. He said, well, that bench right there is my parents' memorial bench.
Oh.
And I said, well, and he says, their ashes are right there. I said, well, I think this white feather is for you.
Wow.
And I give him the feather. And I tell him, I'm a spiritualist. He said, well, clairvoyance runs in my family. I said, what were your parents' names? He says, Margaret and Edmund. I said, well, that's my grandmother and my uncle. And the woman I'm with's a little bit psychic. And she says, what's your name? He says, William. She says, William what? He says, William Edward. She says, that's my brother's name, William
Wow.
Edward. Now I've given away the white feather. So the next thing I find is a chestnut. And I'm making a little bag for my wife. I bought her a healing bracelet at a psychic fair in Onset, Wareham, Massachusetts.
Bernie, did you tell me a story about a chestnut before?
Did I bring up the chestnut?
Yes.
I don't think so.
No?
Well, listen. So anyway, I get a shell from Plymouth. I fly down. I'm in my wife's hospital room. I say, honey, this is a shell from Plymouth Beach. And this is a feather. This is from, Barrington. And here's a chestnut from Colt State Park. And the nurse turns around. She says, I was married in Colt State Park 6 months ago.
Oh.
But we gave her the chestnut. That's my Christmas miracle.
That is a Christmas miracle. But God, I don't know. Somebody told me a story about chestnuts. I thought it was you. I guess it must have been someone else. That's amazing.
No, I didn't give you that one. And hey, you told me the last time that the well was going to be important on my property.
Yeah?
I was taking a shower and the pipe blew. Big problem with the well. Yeah.
Did you fix it?
Yeah, I got it all fixed, but my heart was in my mouth too because I thought we were going to have to replace the pump and stuff like that. But, the guy, he didn't even charge me. He heard about how my wife got hurt and how we handled these dogs and tried to take care of them and like that. And he didn't even charge us.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so that was such a random thing for you to bring up that the well was going to be important.
Wow. Well, I'm glad you were able to fix it.
Yeah, well, it's a deep well. It's 228 feet deep, and I was thinking it was going to be a big bill, but, it ended up being something simple, so I was very lucky.
Well, it's interesting because I just had a vision of like outside kind of a theater, but like not really a theater, but like a powwow, a place for a powwow. Are you like organizing a place outside?
I'm part Indian.
Huh?
I have an Indian guide. I go to the Onset Wigwam in Onset, Massachusetts. It's devoted to the Red Man. It's a spiritualist camp, one of the first.
Yeah. But are you making a place on your property where people will sit around like in a circle or a wigwam?
Yeah, there's a fire circle. There's a fire circle out back. And I'm thinking of doing spiritual retreats. Yeah, I'm on 15 acres in the middle of the forest.
I see you doing something like that. And I see that there's I don't know if there's a ley line or something where there's an energy place where you're going to feel the energy come out of the ground, like the electricity come out of the ground.
I have a spring. I have a sacred Indian spring, freshwater spring behind in my backyard, and they found arrowheads around it. So.
Yep, that's a real.
I think you're right on with the Indians.
That's a vortex back there.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, Florida used to be an island, and the guy I bought the property from said that that's where the water used to be. Like, we're at the highest point. It's called the Florida Ridge. Goes down the center of Florida. So Florida was an island before it was a part of America.
Wow. Well,
Yeah.
I feel that you're going to do some healing work around this. I don't know. I don't know if there's rocks, either rocks or, I don't know, like a circle. I see rocks and a fire.
Well, I got a fire pit. It's a circle.
Yeah,
in my
that makes
yeah.
sense to me.
So I'm thinking. Well, I've had a few people from St. Petersburg, the first spiritualist church of St. Petersburg, Florida. Some of those people came out, and we did some healing and some table tipping and mediumship.
Well, I think
So yeah.
I just see that you can do some healing in that circle in the back at your house.
Well, when I get it up and running, if you're in Florida, you got to come by and we'll have a fire.
That is so kind of you. Send my best to your wife. Tell her I hope she feels better really fast. And Bernie, it's always so great to talk to you. Thank you so much for calling in.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Char.
Okay, be well. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy Christmas, honey.
Another Tony.
Bernie.
And yeah.
And
I remember
Tony,
him from the last time.
Right?
Yeah.
He's really fun.
Yeah,
He's
he
a
is.
character. I think I'm allergic to my dog.
Don't be allergic to Sonny.
No, I don't know what I am allergic to something that I ate or something. Do we have more people?
We do.
Let's get them in.
All right, let's see. We have 425. I think name is Catherine, but you're live with Sonny and Char.
Hi, Catherine.
Oh, hi. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited that I got to talk to you. Thank you for having me on.
Of course. Thank you for taking the time and calling in. How are you?
I'm really good. I thought I've been wanting to get on your show, and I've been watching your show just for a couple of weeks, but I just thought, oh my gosh, you have such a nice warmth to you, and I just love that. And then the two callers that just called in earlier, I just loved them. I thought that frog story, unfortunate, consequence, but fighting over a frog, who knew?
Crazy.
I don't know. It's just really
right.
So anyway,
how did you find me? It fascinates me to know how people did find me.
Well, I've been interested in mediumship. I mean, not that I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I have like some empathy abilities, but anyway, I'm interested in mediumship, and I'm interested in my loved ones that have passed on.
How did you find CharVision?
Oh gosh, sorry, YouTube, I think.
Oh, great. So
I think I like yeah.
So you were like guided to it.
Yes, I believe I was.
That's what I think. It's so good to talk to you.
Yeah.
So do you have a miracle that's happened to you?
Well, I kind of feel like it's a cumulative miracle, but yes, what you just said, that I was guided to, it's kind of like all like over the last maybe since August, probably, I've been having those kind of things just happening constantly, just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, standing in the middle of the grocery store, and I could see something, that reminds me of, it's like a symbol to me or something, and I'll just get so excited, and I'll think, all right, calm down, Catherine, do not stand in front of the frozen chicken and act like a complete nut job.
So you are becoming aware of your intuition, of your connection with spirits. You're becoming aware of this, and you're blossoming, and for some reason it's coming all at once in the last few weeks.
Yeah. Well, I had a lot of blockage before that because of a previous relationship that was abusive, and so I think coming to just realizing what that was and then starting to recover has been the opening, I think.
I think that's what I think. And so now you've been healed and you've got the dark away from you, the dark, the demons, the negative, the
Oh
negative.
my God, that's exactly, yes. Whew, yeah.
And this
Yeah.
isn't this wonderful?
It's very wonderful.
It's kind of like it's almost like there was an exorcism. You got rid of the dark side.
Isn't that interesting that you say that? Yeah, that's kind of what I felt like was going on.
That's what I feel like. And so there's three things I'm getting around you. Is there a Robert or a Bob or a Bill around?
Yes.
Who is that?
Yep. My boyfriend. My current one, who's really nice.
He's a good guy. I like him. I think he's good. Then I was getting a J initial as well. Who was that? Was your
J.
Was your father a J, or I don't know who the J or a middle name?
Middle.
A Joseph or John or James?
Very interesting. Oh my God. Well, any of the three. I have a James as a great grandfather that I've been really interested in learning about and researching and trying to get to know him, even though he's passed. And then I have Michael Joseph is my granddad, and then my dad's middle name is John, and my brother's first name is John.
Right. Okay. And are they deceased? Well, your grandpa's deceased.
Yeah, James and yes.
I think they're around you, those people that I was getting. And I was getting the third thing was the M initial that I was going to get, but maybe that was the Michael.
That's Michael, yeah.
But unless there's another M. I don't know.
Well, my brother Michael, but then my granddad, my great granddad was Michael Joseph.
Yeah, so that's what I think I was getting. So I feel he's around you. And did they live in a different state than you live in?
Yes.
Yeah. Where do you live?
I live in Seattle right now.
Oh, are you staying in Seattle?
Yeah, I live here. I mean, I don't plan to move. I mean, who knows what'll happen next.
Are you originally from another state?
Kind of. I mean, my dad was in the Navy when I was born, so we moved around until So, but I've lived in Seattle and I lived in other parts of the country.
I like your. Okay, so your boyfriend is Robert or Bob?
Yes, Robert.
Rob. He's a nice man. You finally found somebody nice who appreciates you.
Yeah. Oh my God, does he? Yeah, he sure does.
And he's kind. And you know what? It only helps you appreciate him more since you had that idiot before.
That's very true. Yeah, I've thought of that myself.
You know, sometimes people have to go through different experiences to appreciate what they have.
Yeah, and also, like, I feel like I have a really an even greater ability to empathize or to really understand, especially you know, because most women that I know have had some experience like that once in their life. I think almost every woman I know. So,
right.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, that you could start a little support group with that, but you probably don't even want to think about that anymore. You probably want to just get on and have fun and enjoy your life.
Yeah. Well, I mean, kind of as I go, I guess flutter around and like if I see a need, I fill it.
And talk to spirits in front of the frozen food and at the grocery store.
Yeah, whatever I need to do.
That's so great. And so will you spend Christmas with Robert?
Well, he was I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about his schedule yet. So I'm not sure if he's going to have to work or not. But I mean, even if we don't spend it physically together, you know, it's never, he and I were so easy with each other. You know, it's just so like, yeah, I feel like I just breathe around him.
I think he's a keeper, and I think you're going to be with this guy.
Me too.
And I think your family's really happy for you finally.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Well, it is so nice to meet you, and I'm so appreciative that you called us.
Well, thank you. Can I ask you something really quickly?
Yeah. Yeah. Is it about work? Is it about working?
No, it's about, you mentioned the names Rosie and Ruth with your previous caller.
Oh, were they for you?
I think so. They're probably gone now, huh?
Was that, I don't know. Well, sometimes I do pick up things ahead of time. Was that your mom or your grandma?
That was my grandma Rose, and I was actually asking her for help today because she went through something similar, and I felt like she could really help me out, and I felt like she was kind of with me out today.
It's very possible because I don't walk on water, and sometimes spirits will come in ahead of time. So it's probably that probably was for you. I just didn't know it.
Oh yeah, I thought that was really cool though. Maybe she was just really excited to say hi. That's how I thought.
That makes very good sense. And I think she likes Robert. I think they all like Robert. So there you go.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. It's so
thanks so much, Char. You guys have a wonderful evening and Christmas. Thank you so much.
You too. Happy New Year, honey.
Okay. Bye-bye.
And calling again. There you go.
Another good one.
Yeah, we have such nice people who call us.
We do.
We really do. Do we have time? No, we don't have time. It's gosh, that went fast.
It went really fast.
It went really, really fast. So I just want to thank everybody for coming and watching CharVision.
He's like, Mama and I are gonna go to bed now.
Yeah, because you're taking me away from my mommy. Okay, so this is. Can you see? He had to have an operation. Wait, it's this side. He had to have a little. He's got a little scar there.
Now he has a character mark.
Well, I think that the hair is going to grow over it, but
yeah, I'm sure. Poor boy.
Poor boo-boos. But he's okay now. Thank God he's okay. So, okay, so you guys, we're going to be live next Friday. Call your friends to watch. Have your friends call in. That's the number on the screen is 323-524-2599. And we'll have fun next Friday night. And Tony, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you. Love you both.
Okay, we love you too. And we love everybody who watches and listens to CharVision. Be well. Say bye. Bye-bye. Thank you for watching.
Don't forget about intuition.
Oops. And remember, intuition will take you places logic never could.